and I am attempting to ask you some questions. As you can see, the title is Live Streaming Questions Beginners Want to Know. Now, my first question that I would like to ask you is, first of all, let me say, I'm going to ask some questions, and if you would, I would like you out there who watch this video either to pop it up on chat here and tell me, give me some good things, some good tips, some good answers, and your suggestions. And if I end this video before you get a chance to do that, leave me some comments and I'll get back with you. Anyway, the first question that I'm going to ask all of you out there is, what type of mobile telephone do you use? Do you use an iPhone or an Android? And if so, what type? The most of you out there that are more experienced, please, if you would, give me some comments on that. What do you think is the best one to use? And when I get answers to these questions, I'll make another video and I will compile the questions and the answers and let people know what the answers are and what your suggestions are. Anyway, I would like to know which phone that you use, or which type of mobile phone that you use, and what service. I don't want any personal information, just a general consensus of what most people use. And if you would, the reasons for using it. And then let's go on to the next question that I'd like to ask and get some answers to is, what streaming app do you use, or do you suggest that a beginner would use? Something that is easy to use possibly in the beginning and maybe switching over to a more difficult one later on. Anyway, I'd like to know what most people use and what type of streaming app you use with each particular type of phone. I'm new at this myself. This is only my second video to put out there streaming live, and only the second one really that I've used very much with my phone. I do have another video program that I use for making regular videos, but I haven't used it a lot, and I'm just still getting used to it. I stopped using it for a while, and I'm planning on going back to using it to edit my videos, but this is something different with the iPhone and going live. So please give me your comments, what apps are best or what you think is best with which particular type of phone or device. And then that brings me up to my next question, which is, what social network do most of you use? I know a lot of the gaming people use Twitch, and a lot of people, excuse me, that just make nature videos or personal type videos or funny videos, they use YouTube, and that's the one that I use. I have quite a bit of craft videos on there, several of them, cooking videos and recipes, and plan on putting more up. So anyway, the social network that you use for each phone and for each streaming app that you use, I'm curious to know. And another thing, that's something that beginners want to know, is what other people do and how they do it. So let us know what social networks you use. And then after that, I think that people are going to say, now what do I do? Now what? So you can see it right over there on these phones. I'm not sure about which way to point, but now what? One question that I do have too is mirroring effects. I'm going to try to find something to hold up here, and it has some print on it. It's not for advertising purposes, but I'm going to hold it up, and I want to see if the print comes out correctly. If so, the particular app that I'm using right now, I wouldn't have to do anything special to. but there is an option somewhere in there about mirroring. But most apps, I couldn't find anything on it. But I'm going to put this up there. As I'm looking in the screen, everything seems backwards, doesn't it? The words right here are correct. But I don't know if it's going to show up on the actual video or if it's going to be backwards. I made a video the other night using a different app, and I think some of the names were backwards, some of the wording, and I just didn't know what to do about it. So I am going to do several couponing videos on the smaller type grocery stores, food couponing videos, and other things too. But I want to get this down pat first, or at least learn as much as I can before I go on to something else. So I don't see anyone coming on to chat, and I'm not sure that I purchased the little extra bit, wasn't very much, to have chat on this particular app that I'm using. It's called Solo, Live Solo. So if there's something I need to do special in order to get chat to show up there, I'd appreciate someone giving me a comment and let me know what that is. And if there's a way on YouTube to watch the chat, as I'm talking, as I'm viewing it, it's a little distracting. I keep getting my attention over there on my computer because everything is delayed somewhat. And I don't know if there's probably no one out there right now that is watching this, because I am so new and this is only my second video and I'm not very good at it, especially right now. Maybe I'll get a little better as time goes on, but I know that a lot of younger people are out there doing these videos for entertainment purposes, and a lot of them are gaming. I know that, and I enjoy playing games, but I wouldn't begin to know how to do it live. But I probably wouldn't even be interested too much in doing it with the people that are out there. They're young, faster, smarter than I am, at least more electronics smarter. I just can't believe how far things have come since I was young. But I do like learning about things like this, the cameras, the iPhones, the other phones, the smartphones, I guess is the proper way to say it, and all these other things. I enjoy learning about them, and I'd like to be able to bring some good tips to you people out there that are just like me, that would like to put a little bit of something on YouTube or one of the other channels that interests you and that you think other people might be interested in. I know I watch these videos all the time. They've been a lifesaver for me, I guess you could say, in a way, a good therapy for me to watch. I watch a lot of nature videos, animal videos, and I get a lot out of them. And last year I had cancer and had several surgeries, and then a heart condition developed. And if you've watched any of my videos on my channel, you might have seen the one where I talk a little bit about it. But while I was incapacitated, you might say, and with my doctor's advice, my oncologist advised me to watch a lot of funny things, something uplifting and or funny, because it would help me to keep my, I don't know what it is, she said it would help me to have better health and a better mindset in order to try to heal. So anyway, I guess I've talked about all I can talk right now, and I'd like to continue this at a later date. But the mirror imaging thing is what I wanted to ask about. Tell me if you know how to mirror those images where the words would be correct for everyone, and what I can do to make videos better. I think I could probably do a lot, but if you would, and you'd like to help me some in order to teach me how to do more with the videos and the live broadcasting, then subscribe to my channel and tap the notification bell. And if you watched this video and was able to watch it from the beginning to the end without clicking it off maybe, and liked it okay, then give me the thumbs up. Oh, here's something I wanted to show you. A granddaughter and her fiance got me this watch, and as you can see, I'd call it a smart watch. It's an Apple Watch, and so far I just love it. It tells me when to get up and walk around a little bit, and I probably needed that some. And it's got the weather on it and lots of other things. There's no point in me going into any detail here on that. I might do that on a later video, just show you what I've got on it. But anyway, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and tap the notification bell if you'd like to see any more videos. But the most important thing is just please give me some comments and some advice. I'd appreciate it. Thank you, and I guess that's all. If I can figure out how to turn the live stream off. I think this is it right here. Bye everybody, and thanks for coming by. Catch you later.